I'm really excited down the road to be able to talk about other methods of selling T-shirts.
Mm.
Because in November, one thing I actually did do was I hired a VA finally. I think I started it in November. Is I hired a VA finally to start posting my designs up on Redbubble.
Mm.
Like I said, I have 10,000 designs in my arsenal, so I should have done it earlier.
Right.
So he's in the process of doing that. He's posting about 240 a day. So at this pace, it shouldn't take him very long to get it done. Hopefully within the next month or so, he'll have it completed.
Wow. That's
And
a lot of work.
yeah, and but I'm only paying him. I'm only having to pay him $70 for every 240 designs he posts,
Wow.
which
That's
is really
awesome.
really cool. Yeah. So once he's done with that, I'm going to get him to put him up on TeePublic and wherever else. I'm not sure yet. So, and then also, and this is probably I'm just going to mention this in passing right now. We might can talk about this in more detail in another show. But I actually have I'm working with a guy who is actually helping me get my shirts up on Amazon through Seller Central, and I'm selling them merchant fulfilled, and so that's really exciting. So I'm sort of competing in a way. I'm competing with myself, but in a way I'm not, and so that's exciting. And I can't wait until I can have some more to share about that and talk about that in more detail. And I'm not sure, maybe even show people how I'm doing that and give that as an option. Maybe that would be something we could do for our advanced people is show how I'm doing that and maybe work something out where they can do the same. And so that'll be really cool.
That sounds great. So how long have you been doing the merchant fulfilled?
I guess the first batch went up on November 8th.
Oh, okay. So it's very recent.
Yep, and I made I think over $1,000 so far.
Wow.
And I didn't get my last. I only had about 30% of my designs up until yesterday, and so now nearly all 10,000 of my designs are up, and so that's another cool thing is that once they get deleted on merch, they're still up there. That's another reason why it was less of a big deal that I couldn't get them reposted on merch.
Right.
So, and I do want to mention that when I said advanced people, I want to mention what we mean by that. We actually, Dave and I actually have a course out at merchstrategies.com, and that is a course where I cover absolutely everything I know, everything I know about merch. I mean, I left no stone unturned. And so we have a Facebook group for everyone who purchases that course, and we will add you to the Facebook group when you purchase the course. And then in that course is where I'm talking about. I may talk about that in more detail and talk about how I do that. And I think we can talk about it how I've done it. But I mean to offer. To extend the offer to do the same thing can probably go out to our advanced group.
That makes sense.
So I'll just have to talk to the guy who I'm doing it with, but I would imagine that he would be very excited to be able to do that someday in the future. So
sounds good. So it's unbelievable. You have 10,000 listings up already for that merchant fulfilled version of your shirts.
Yeah, nearly 10,000. Yeah,
wow.
somewhere around in there.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing how that goes over the following months too, and December.
Yeah, so that'll be really cool, and maybe we can do we can talk about that in more. Yeah, we can talk about that in more detail on next month's show.
Right.
So if you're watching this in 2017, you can click here to get to and to get to next month's show. So
absolutely. All right. Well, it's been awesome, Daniel. It's been great spending time with you and just hearing about your success. It's so exciting to see, and it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. It's exciting to see that, as you said, the Lord's working in your life, and the Lord is blessing you financially as well as just running a high-integrity business, which I'm very proud to be associated with you because of that. And so I look forward to next month as we recap how it went in December. It's supposed to be a big month, and I'm looking forward to it. And, my merch income keeps going up. People know me more as a Udemy instructor. I teach online courses. My online course income is going up. And all my income streams are going up. So it's really exciting to see at the end of the month as we go, or I should say at the end of the year, as we go and we see these passive income streams moving up. But truly, 26,000 in November was just mind-boggling amount, and it's exciting to see your success. So congrats on that for sure. And that's about it for us, guys. Thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to talking to you next month. But for sure, be sure to join us in the Merch by Amazon Success Group. Be sure to get your free merch guide at freemerchguide.com. And if you're interested in our advanced course, where Daniel lays out everything in full-blown detail from A to Z, soup to nuts, be sure to visit merchstrategies.com, and that's where you can get the advanced course. Remember, the advanced course comes with a private Facebook group just for students of the advanced course, so you have direct access to Daniel and myself to answer your questions and to help you along in your Merch by Amazon business. So that's it for us tonight, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next month.